Tonight, how our football team's success has affected enrollment.
And new on-campus opportunities for graduate students.
And a fun and family-friendly event comes to Moscow for the holidays. Murrow News 8 starts now.
From Studio B on the campus of Washington State University, this is Pullman's only nightly newscast. This is Murrow News 8.
Good evening, I'm Emma Jerome.
And I'm Matt King. Welcome to Murrow News 8. Students from all around the country continue to make their way to Pullman to further their education. So I went to find out more about the reasons why so many students come to WSU.
In recent years, we have seen the amount of students enrolling at WSU rise. This fall, WSU saw the largest number of first-year students enroll at the university, with over 4,300 students enrolling for the fall semester.
Having over 4,500 freshmen was a huge number.
The rise in enrollment, however, didn't just take place in Pullman. WSU Vancouver, Tri-Cities, Spokane, and Everett all saw enrollment numbers rise also. This raises the question, why are so many students now choosing to further their education at WSU? One possible reason, the football team's success and national recognition.
A student's not going to apply for a school they've never heard of. If you have a successful academic program or a successful athletic program, that does help with that whole concept of awareness.
With this past season going down as the best season in almost 2 decades, WSU could see another increase in enrollment, which gives the university the problem of how to house all these new students.
We would actually limit returners that would be able to come back to the halls. We also had some in triples, and we're actually going to continue that because there is some students that are really interested in being in a triple situation because it is more cost effective.
One thing that the university is adamant about not changing is the application process, because they believe if a student wants to further their education, they should get that opportunity.
I don't think we'll ever be what would be considered a highly selective university, just because that's not our mission.
At their meeting earlier this week, the Graduate and Professional Student Association discussed a new proposal they plan to bring forward by next month. Jasmine Durachi joins us to tell us who it would affect.
Graduate students don't have access to the Chinook building unless they want to pay an extra fee, and now some students want to change that, and today I met with GPSA to discuss their plans.
Monday night's Graduate and Professional Student Association meeting, representatives discussed a proposal to let graduate students use the Chinook, who must currently pay an extra $98 for access. In 2015, graduate students voted not to include access to the Chinook in their student fees. Their fees include a $157 charge for access to the SRC, but some students consider Chinook access more convenient.
There's another graduate student who does all the programming for the Chinook, and she physically works in the Chinook. And so for her to go to the SRC is super inconvenient when she's already there for work, and she's having to pay the extra $98, and she doesn't go to the SRC at all.
One potential solution to this issue would allow students to pay the $157 for access to their choice of either the SRC or the Chinook. GPSA Vice President David Silva says both WSU President Kirk Schultz and WSU Vice President of Student Affairs Mary Jo Gonzalez support the proposal, but more research needs to be done before any final decisions are made.
And so right now we're really in the discovery phase. We're seeing we're looking at financial documents, we're looking at what those fees go toward, and how many students would take advantage of that option if it was available.
GPSA already brought forward the idea to the University Recreation Board, but it will bring forward the concrete proposal by their next meeting on December 6th.
GPSA says that once they create a new plan, they hope to implement it by the middle of the semester. Reporting from Studio B, I'm Jasmine Durachi, Murrow News 8.
The Pullman High School Booster Club seeks to raise funds for student activities, holding a Christmas tree sale for this purpose. The club holds a sale like this annually, but this time they'll collaborate with Pullman Building Supply, who will provide the Christmas trees and the venue. The sale will take place from December 16th through the 21st. The city of Moscow will commence the Winter Festival this Friday to kick off the holiday season. This carnival will feature a variety of events, including a visit from Santa Claus arriving in a life flight helicopter and a salon where hairstylists will style attendees' hairs like the Who's in Whoville and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The highlight of the event comes as Moscow Mayor Bill Lambert lights a Christmas tree at the Winter Wonderland tree lighting in Friendship Square. The carnival will start at 4 p.m. on Main Street. When we come back, major job cuts just before the holiday season.
And the community gives back when Murrow News 8 continues.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it, I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
The great outside.
My new mom and I have a lot in common.
So shiny.
We both love the outdoors.
That's not a flower.
And she knows a lot about wildlife.
A labradoodle.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
As the economy grows and auto sales increase in the United States, General Motors looks to restructure and turn its attention to the future of commercial vehicles, cutting thousands of jobs. The company announced on Monday that they will axe up to 14,000 jobs, including 8,000 white-collar employees in North America, and they may close up to 5 vehicle plants to focus on manufacturing futuristic, autonomous, and electric vehicles.
Absher Construction Company and GGLO, a design company's work on the Elson S. Floyd Cultural Center at Washington State University, won 3 national awards at the Design Build Institute of America's 25th anniversary celebration. The institute honors the nation's top design build leaders and projects. The center won 2 of the event's highest honors, the first being the Chairman's Award for Community Impact and Social Responsibility, and the second, the Excellence in Design Architecture Award. The center also received the National Award of Merit. Speaking of design skills in the Palouse community, the Pullman Arts Commission invites artists to submit to an open call to create an event logo for the upcoming 10th anniversary Art Walk. This year, the commission calls it Art Fest, celebrating the arts. The artist selected will get a $250 stipend, and you have until December 31st to submit.
Pullman's Friends of Hospice will hold an open house to symbolize the demise of its facility on December 15th. The new facility, dubbed Serenity House, aims to serve adults about to face their imminent death who remain on hospice. Serenity House will have other features like a garden, patio for patients to use, as well as round-the-clock care in private rooms for medical predicaments.
Last week, student radio station KUGR held its 2nd annual food drive just outside of Dismore's IGA in Pullman. After weeks of planning and promoting the event on air, they spent 6 hours handing out food. KUGR hosted the event, but it was born from a KUGR director's lifelong love for volunteering.
I did this since high school, since middle school, all my life, just community service. Go to Sundays making pancakes for the homeless or the people that need it, and then or donate or do Thanksgiving drives. It just, when I came here, I was like, you know what? I'm a director of KUGR, so why not do it?
KUGR donated 2 shopping carts worth of food here at the Whitman County Community Action Center. The center will use the food for its various distribution programs.
Next, Dax McCoy joins us for the weather.
When Murrow News 8 returns.
Blah, blah, blah.
You got a king?
Go fish!
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Can you help me with this? My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
He helps me with homework.
That would be 3.6795.
Thanks.
Yep.
He helps me with my decision making.
I wouldn't use this one. Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
Well, I'm still bummed about how the snow ruined our chances in that Apple Cup.
Yeah, I don't really want to see snow at all, period, but I actually hear that a little more might be coming. Dax, do you know anything about that?
Yeah, well, so we may see some snow coming up this Friday as well as the weekend as well, but you know, we'll go over into the Weather Center after just a moment. And guys, we're not going to see any snow right now. Instead, we're just going to see mostly clouds. It's about 47 degrees. Right now, it's about 42. And guys, we're going to see that the low pressure around the entire state has cloud cover and rain everywhere. So as we get to that, we'll see rain in Spokane. They had a little shower this morning. We dodged that bad weather, so we didn't get any rain. But Spokane, Wenatchee, and Yakima all saw rain today, as you can see right here. And then on the east side, they're just covered in rain. They got inches of rain. Seattle has gotten a ton of rain all day. It's been raining for the last couple hours now over there. Vancouver as well. And then we saw rain also in Idaho as well, in the Coeur d'Alene area. And you know, we'll see some rain coming into this weekend as well. Now, for tomorrow, we'll start with above freezing temperatures, so we're good there. We'll get to about 45. Hey, not bad. 45, that's not so bad. But then we'll go back down to 30, 35. It will be chilly, and it's going to be more cloud cover. We're not going to see the sun too much. As we get into the 5-day forecast, we're going to see, guys, on Friday, we're going to see rain and snow mixed most likely. And then it'll dry out as we get into the weekend. But as you can see, those really low temperatures, by Tuesday, we're going to be in the high teens most likely. So guys, take care when you're driving and be sure to watch out for that ice. There will be ice on Sunday for sure, because that temperature is all the way down to 25. Guys, back to you guys at the desk.
When we return, the White House got a little Christmas makeover.
I'm so excited. I love Christmas decorations. I can't wait for that one. Stay with us after the break.
It's actually really good.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
For the Trump's second year in the White House, Melania Trump decided to strike a different chord by associating the holidays with patriotism. This year's theme, American Treasures, honors the unique heritage of America. Red topiaries lined the colonnade, joining the east and west wings, each of the 40 trees covered in thousands of different sized real cranberries. For the idea, the color theme came from the pails, which represent the red stripes found in the presidential seal and symbolize valor and bravery. I love the whole White House Christmas special. It's always on HGTV.
I love driving down the street and seeing all the houses all decorated in Christmas lights. It's amazing.
And the snow, when we get snow, we'll finally get that white Christmassy look. And in Pullman, we can't expect any more than that.
Yeah, I'm still not happy about that, but you know.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the snow, but sometimes you just gotta live with it.
It is a beautiful look.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Thanks for watching. Join us every weeknight at 7 and 10 for Pullman's only nightly newscast.
Have a great evening, and don't forget to follow Murrow News 8 on Facebook and Twitter.
Good night, Pullman.